This is Iceland, a land where fire meets ice, where the earth breathes through volcanic veins and glaciers carve out timeless landscapes. Here, the weather changes not just by the day, but by the hour, as if the elements themselves are in constant conversation. The island on the edge of the Arctic is a place of extremes, a place that feels almost otherworldly. For some, Iceland is more than just a destination. It's a calling. Randy, a traveller captivated by this untamed land, is one of those who keep returning time and time again. He's journeyed through its icy fjords, over its volcanic plains, and under the ethereal glow of the Northern Lights. And still, he plans to come back. Why, you ask? Because Iceland is a place that once it captures your heart, it never truly lets go. It calls you back, with promises of new discoveries hidden within its ever-changing landscape. The journey begins under fair skies, with a sense of calm that fills the air. It's one of those rare days in Iceland when the weather feels almost cooperative, a gentle welcome to the adventure ahead. But Iceland, true to its nature, is as fickle as it is beautiful. Here, calm can turn to chaos in the blink of an eye. Just when you think you've found tranquility, the winds begin to stir and clouds gather on the horizon, carrying whispers of a storm. But as fickle as the weather may be, it only adds to the sense of adventure. Every unexpected twist, every gust of wind, and flurry of snow is a reminder that Iceland keeps its secrets close, revealing them only when it chooses. Far from taking away from the experience, this is the experience. It's the thrill of stepping into the unknown, of facing nature on its own terms. Here, you learn to embrace the unexpected, for it is these surprises around every corner that make the journey truly unforgettable. In Iceland, you don't simply observe beauty, you feel it, live it, and become a part of it. And as the landscape shifts and changes around you, it becomes clear that this is more than just a place. It's an adventure, an invitation to lose yourself in its untamed embrace. Here in late September, autumn has cast its spell across the land. The once green hills and valleys are now painted in rich hues of gold, amber, and crimson. A fleeting transformation that feels almost surreal against the stark landscapes. These vibrant colours drape over the rugged terrain, adding warmth to the cool northern air. It's as if the landscape itself is celebrating, putting on one last spectacular show before winter's arrival. In these precious moments, Iceland reveals yet another side of its beauty. A beauty that feels both wild and welcoming, fierce yet fragile. Oh, and did I mention, Iceland is one of the cleanest places on Earth. Here you can drink straight from glacier runoffs, pure and cold, nature's own refreshment. And if you're feeling a bit peckish on your hike, just reach down and pluck a handful of wild berries, perfect little jewels of flavour. How can one speak of Iceland without mentioning its volcanoes? These ancient giants define the landscape, reminders of a powerful force simmering just beneath the surface. Here, under a veil of white, this volcano feels almost serene, yet the knowledge of its volcanic past adds a thrill to every step. This is Iceland, where even the fiercest landscapes find moments of tranquility, and where beauty emerges from the most unlikely places. And then there are the highlands, a rugged, untamed expanse where Iceland's soul feels most alive. Here, in places like Land Manalaga, the landscape erupts in colours so vivid they seem unreal. Shades of red, green, yellow and blue streak across the mountains. A mesmerising blend of rhyolite minerals, forged by ancient volcanic activity and sculpted by time. If ever there was proof that God is the ultimate artist, it's here. While we paint with watercolours, God paints with fire and earth, with mineral and ash, crafting a masterpiece that's both fierce and fragile. Land Manalaga isn't just a place, it's a canvas where nature itself has left its mark, vibrant and eternal. I wouldn't exactly call this hike easy. The trail winds in steep zigzags up the mountainside, each step tested by strong winds, mist and fog that rolls in without warning. It's a challenge that demands every ounce of focus and resilience. But what you get in return is worth every step, a view like no other. Standing here, above the clouds and valleys, with Iceland's raw beauty stretching as far as the eye can see, you realise that every bit of effort has led you to this moment, to this view, to a memory etched in awe. After descending from the highlands, as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and amber, night begins its quiet descent. Waterfalls cascade in the fading light, their roar softened by the evening air. And then, as darkness fully settles, something magical happens. The aurora borealis, the northern lights, begin to dance across the sky. Curtains of green, purple, and pink ripple above, as if the heavens themselves are alive, painting the night with light and wonder. In this moment, under Iceland's vast starlit sky, you feel a connection to something far greater, a reminder that nature holds mysteries that no words can truly capture. Beyond towering highlands, volcanoes, and the northern lights, Iceland's beauty runs even deeper, into the canyons that cut through its rugged landscape. These narrow, winding pathways, carved by centuries of water and time, invite us to explore their depths, promising secrets only revealed to those who venture within. People always say the journey is as important as the destination. And here in Iceland, that couldn't be truer. Driving across this land is an adventure in itself, one that keeps you on your toes and leaves you in awe at every turn. The weather challenges you, shifting from calm to fierce in an instant, while the road unveils surprises you never expected to see. Endless landscapes stretch out before you, punctuated by rivers, lava fields, and grazing wild horses. The drive isn't just a way to get from one place to another, it's an experience all its own, a part of Iceland that stays with you long after you leave. They say a picture speaks 1,000 words. So, as this journey comes to an end, let these moments tell the story, a collection of memories captured in still frames, each one holding a piece of Iceland's magic. From landscapes untouched by time to fleeting moments of wonder, these images say what words cannot. They are echoes of a place that, once seen, stays with you forever.
Anything else? Well, all I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something tells me that's enough. You can say that I'm a fool, and I don't know very much, but I think they call this love. One smile, one kiss, two lonely hearts is all that it takes now, baby. You're on my mind every night, every day. Good vibrations getting loud. How could this be anything else? When all I dream of is your eyes, all I long for is your touch, and